Hi friends, welcome to EduTap, and this is another claim lecture series. It is for NABARD Grade A, which is conducted by NABARD, and AFO 2019, which is conducted by IBPS. Now this is the claim lecture series, that is concepts lessons for agriculture through important MCQs. So under this series we are going to cover important concepts using MCQs, and in this particular video we are going to cover agroclimatic zones, and since it is part 2, we have already covered our 7 earlier climatic zones in part 1. In case you guys have missed that video, just go back and see that as well, and then come to this part so that you'll be able to cover the agroclimatic zones completely through these 2 videos. So before moving on, let me just tell you about our NABARD Grade A course for 2019. You can see the MRP here. It's a full video course. It consists of videos, notes, MCQs as well as worksheets, and it will be for phase 1 plus phase 2. But important is that we are running a discount of 15%, and you can use the coupon code early15 to avail the discount. And telling you about our other courses, these are RBI Grade B 2018, RBI Grade B 2019, CTET 2018, and we are also offering UPSC Indian Economy for General Studies. Here the syllabus for prelims as well as mains will be covered comprehensively. So here is the MCQ 1 for this particular series. In which of the following agroclimatic zone is the coffee, tea and cardamom grown? You can see your options here. I have given the options here: Western Dry Region, Western Plateau Hills, Eastern Plateau Hills, Western Himalayas, or none of the above. Now see, if you are able to answer this question, it's well. Otherwise, you are going to answer it after this video. And here is the second question: which of the following agroclimatic zone faces the problem of alkalinity? Now see, this is again important, and here are your options: Western coast plains and ghats, East coast plains, Gujarat plains, Upper Gangetic plain, or the island region. This we are going to study about all these zones now in this video. So moving on to our concept. So here is the 8th climatic zone, that is Southern Plateau and Hills. Now see, as I told you in the previous video, we have covered our earlier 7 climatic zones. So let us just cover the others as well. So the 8th climatic zone is Southern Plateau and Hills. You can see here the states covered in this map. It covers state of Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu and Karnataka. So these 3 states are under the Southern Plateau and Hills. It is basically a dry zone agriculture, and here the major crops grown are coffee, tea, cardamom and spices. And another important thing I've mentioned for you guys is, see, this is a dry zone agriculture area. So here 81% is the dry land farming which is done, and it has a very high cropping intensity. In as you can see, all these commercial crops are grown here. And in the last video we have seen the maximum cropping intensity out of all the climatic zones is of Transgangetic plains. So here again it is important that even this particular zone has a very high cropping intensity. Okay, we have another 2 plateau and hill zones. These are Western Plateau and Hills and Eastern Plateau and Hills. So first, talking about Western Plateau, you can see the states covered here. These are the states of Maharashtra, parts of Madhya Pradesh, and it covers a district of Rajasthan. You can see here, these I have marked for you guys. And the important thing is the peninsular area. As you can see, this peninsular area, the maximum part is covered in this particular zone. Now since this zone is in the vicinity of deserts of Rajasthan and this area of Gujarat as well, so it's a region of Regur black soil, and it is semi-arid. You can see it is near to desert, so it's not completely arid. It has some area near to coast as well, so that is why it's semi-arid. So the important crops grown here are jowar, bajra, cotton and wheat. Now this cotton is produced maximum from this area, so it becomes important for us to remember. And secondly, let us come to Eastern Plateau and Hills. Now this region again marked in the map, you can see it majorly covers the leftover this portion of Madhya Pradesh, you can see here, and some parts of Odisha as well. Basically the inland part of Odisha, not this coastal one is not covered here. Now, since it is in the vicinity of this sea, you can see here, and again it is inland, so it has a climate which is varying from subhumid to dry subhumid. Again, the important crops grown are rice, millets, maize, oil seeds, ragi, gram, and potato. So here is the rainfall I've mentioned for you guys. Here you can see, since it is near the vicinity of the coast, so it has a bit more rainfall as compared to the Western Plateau. Okay, talking about our coastal plains, we have come across East Coast Plains and West Plains and Ghats. Now these are again important. First, let us study about East Coast Plains. So this particular agroclimatic zone covers these three important states. You can see here it's Odisha, Andhra Pradesh and Tamil Nadu, and Puducherry as well. So it's a union territory basically. This completely is also covered in this zone. Now here the important thing to note down here is that soils are mainly alluvial and coastal sands. These are basically two sands found here, and they face the problem of alkalinity. So I guess you must be able to answer that question now. And the crops grown, as you can see, the rice is the staple diet of these states. So rice, ragi, jowar and bajra, these are again similar to, you can just see from this particular area we just covered. And in this Western Plains and Ghats, it includes the western sides of the Ghats, that is Tamil Nadu. It consists of starting from Tamil Nadu, then Kerala, Goa and Karnataka. Also Maharashtra is covered here. Again, as it is a coastal area, so subhumid to humid. Now it has a very high rainfall, it is mentioned here, as compared to the eastern side. So the soils are laterite here. Laterite is the soils which can develop the cracks, and these are rice, ragi, groundnut and tapioca. These are the important crops which are grown here. And next comes our Gujarat plain and hills. So the entire this Gujarat area, which you can see, this Kathiawar Peninsula and this area is covered under this agroclimatic zone. Basically 19 districts of Gujarat are covered here. Again in the vicinity of desert, and here in the vicinity of this particular sea, so that is why the area is arid and semi-arid. Now annual rainfall is not that much, as you can see here, and here are the important crops. Again, cotton has to be there, jowar, bajra are typical important crops, but you can note down here that groundnut and tobacco are also grown here. So this particular area has the maximum intensity of growing tobacco. So this is about Gujarat plains. Now learning about western dry region. Now see, obviously this is in the west part and dry because it is inland and it has the desert area of the India. So 9 districts of Rajasthan are basically covered here. It has an erratic rainfall. As you can see, the desert area has very less rainfall due to increased evaporation, and the typical crops which are grown here, which are also the staple diet of this region people, are bajra, gram, wheat and rapeseed. And our last agroclimatic zone is the island region. So the area marked in red here, you can see it covers basically Andaman and Nicobar Islands and Lakshadweep Islands. So these are the island regions, and it is a separate agroclimatic zone. As it is the island region, so the climate is always humid. The annual rainfall, you can see it's about 3 mm for over 8 to 9 months. And the forest zone is there, obviously due to as this area is also near to Tropic of Cancer and a lot of rainfall is here, so largely forest area. Again, you can see what important things grown here apart from rice, maize and millets are areca nut, turmeric and cassava. So these are the 3 important things you need to remember. The areca nut, apart from rice and pulses, is also given the MSP support. So this was about the 15 climatic zones. Let us see now if you are able to answer those questions which were there in the starting. So the question 1 was, which agroclimatic zones is growing coffee, tea and cardamom? So you can see we have seen our answer is Southern Plateau and hills. So this is our answer. It covers basically the states of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Telangana as well. And our next question was, which of the following agroclimatic zones face the problem of alkalinity? So here the answer is eastern coastal plains. We have seen basically the states which are covered from the eastern sides, that is Odisha, Puducherry, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh. So this is our answer. That's it, guys. This was about the agroclimatic zones, and in case you guys have any query related to our course, or if you want to know about our AFO series or about this particular exam, you can just go and see our videos which are available, and you can even drop us a mail at hello@edutab.co.in. Here is our contact number. You can give us a call at 8146-207-241, and our website you can visit anytime, that is www.edutab.co.in. And just before going, let me tell you about the Telegram channel link. Here you can find it is also mentioned in the description below. You don't need to copy it down. You can just go and download the content sheet of this particular series. I guess it will be helpful for you a lot, as all these things will be covered in so much detail there as well. And if you like this video, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe and share. Thank you guys. Have a happy learning.